fucking thing to record. It's a high price, man. It's like weed. Nah, it's not like weed, man. That would be terrible. If your head is somewhere, bro. If it's a room, it's a room, bro. Put this on Instagram, man. I live in a mental hospital.
Yes, you do. When you take a car from here, you have to spread with it.
I live in a mental hospital.
From here, unless you can spread.
Where people get treated horribly.
No, you put that back. That's cheating. You're supposed to use it.
I'm gonna put this on Instagram.
Be able to spread. You can't pick a car up and you
It's gonna be perfect. I'm perfect. I hate
that one the 10 that was here with the spade.
I laugh a lot. Hey, you know when old people live in homes and they smoke cigarettes in their life, and you smell it, you be thinking it smell real bad, you know what I'm saying? But really, smoke is really pure. You know what I'm saying? It comes when things are taken away forever. So that means there's no filth in there, because there's nothing there. It's ashes. Whenever you burn something, it becomes clean, because germs and bacteria can't live. You know what I'm saying? If you burn it away, I mean, it's going off there, it's clean. If you burn anything, it's gonna be clean. You gotta set it on there for a while though, just to be safe. Oh man. Bro, everybody quiet. Bro, no. Bro, you lost? Bro. I would just have dreams. They're gonna ban me. You live in a mental hospital. Let's get him. Nah, bro, I'm totally good. That's crazy. Dude is laughing out there. He's not proud of himself though. How you gonna be proud of yourself, y'all? This dude's head too big. He shaking his head around and shit, man. It's like, it's weird, man. But outside laughing. What you laughing for? He's not proud of himself. This dude do evil shit all the time. He a fag. What the kids needed to see. Should I go on it? Or is it illegal in this country? Seems like it might be illegal in this country to do this, to say that you hate fags. They let them get married. These people are horrible. Our universe is not able to have gay shit going on. And if it happens, it's a huge crime. You know, it's also a crime having kids. Because if something hurts and you keep doing it, you are going to be labeled stupid. Even painting your vagina, if you have another kid, you are labeled stupid. They're trying to cheat it with drugs. I mean, still it's ugly as hell. Still it's very hard to watch. Realizing what it is hard too. Unless you know somebody like me who says true things all the time. The truth doesn't hurt me. I'm safe. Truth doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me for me to say the truth either. watching Family Feud. The time I was on Corey Seaton and I looked at Family Feud after I had like stopped responding to everything. Cause I was so high, I was relaxed. Corey Seaton is dangerous sometimes. That's what I'm doing. And so I have been, you know what I'm saying, not responsive to my mom. So she called the ambulance on me and took me to the hospital. And I was hurt a lot because I realized some shit was going on with the people that I was with, and they was like, you know what I'm saying, doing bad shit and shit to me, you know what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking, you know what I'm saying. And then I was watching Family Feud, and the dude just kept looking at the camera, cause like I looked over at his face, and it's like I knew he had some kind of like bird face with a bird beak as his soul, and he had a sharp soul. That's what I thought it was. I thought his face was like made out of bone or something, and it was red, and it was just his face, like a spirit, like a hard spirit face, kind of like you know, like maybe a big sugar cube and like they carve it out, make it red. But no, that's not what it's like. And he kept looking right at the camera, and I kept seeing his face like that. And it's like he knew I knew his face looked like that. It's like we had a connection over the TV. It's like he friends with the highest people that's watching TV. He just friends with them, and he just superstar and shit. And molded his soul in all them ways, or he was born like that or something. Or I thought I had a connection with him. I thought I had a connection with him through the TV show. I had been very, very high, and it was just happening. It was just like I knew it was happening. It was just I wasn't scared. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of pissed off. This is what I was going through them days. I was pissed off because I was pissed off that evil shit was happening. You know what I'm saying? So I was hating everything. And even when I saw a demonic face, I was still angry. You know what I'm saying? I didn't scare myself, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm made to do drugs. Because drugs don't make me, like, not all drugs though. I wouldn't do meth or cocaine, you know? I wouldn't ruin my teeth or something or get addicted to something. I only do legal drugs like Benadryl, and they might hit me. I do, you know what I'm saying, Benadryl. It's not safe, I guess, so don't be doing Benadryl. But I do just legal, safe drugs. I don't need weed or nothing like that. And the fact that I could live that way proves that I'm some kind of spiritual being. I have been a lot in touch with the spirits. You know what I'm saying? I had experienced highs on drugs, you know what I'm saying, just Corey Seaton. You know, really dosing. I had a trip one day, and I was on dosing. I had drunk alcohol earlier on in my life. And so I had known what it was like to overdose on alcohol and throw up a lot and be sick, like unstoppably sick. But that day when I was on that dosing, I was at home alone. I was in high school. And I had done the dosing, and it made me kind of nauseous, so I went to throw up in the bathroom. And I was just still, like, I wasn't that sick. Like, it was making me nauseous. The flavor and the texture of it was making me sick. But when I threw up, I was laying, like, I was sitting down with my back against the tub. And I was high as hell. Like, my mind was, like, going like a planet. Like, it was a planet with Saturn rings. And that's what my mind was doing, like rings around. Like both sides of my brain was going like this. It wasn't really weird. It felt amazing. And if that can happen on these drugs, you know what I'm saying, it's great. They don't kill you. You just gotta find the time to just go to Walgreens and just buy something and drink it in the bathroom. And really, man, you don't die from it. Unless you're taking Coricidin, you know what I'm saying? Delsum is always safe. Delsum is safe, you know what I'm saying? It's really safe. It can't kill you. You can look it up on the internet. You might do something that you regret though, so don't be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have the right mindset in order to do drugs. Or else you might do something that you regret. So don't be doing drugs and stuff when you doing important things. You might mess up or something. Maybe you won't. But still, maybe you will. If you got time, if you got a night, a week to do this Delsum, you know what I'm saying? You could just do it like maybe once a week, and you'll be just fine. Like, it'll wear off in about like 2 days, and you'll be. I just realized when you do Delsum, you just get so lazy. Like maybe it's different. But I remember when I was taking Delsum one day, and I had to get my GED, and I was just laying down, just past the time I was supposed to wake up, and it was hurting me, you know what I'm saying? But really, school can get you a good job. I mean, but really, what's real is that there's a lot of evil people that run the world, and they're having shit going on, such as school where you gotta wake up against your will, and they got jobs where you gotta wake up against your will. Then they got drugs. They got weed and cocaine, and it's all terrible. And they got secret agents in the government, people that know how to read minds. I've seen these things happen. They got it in movies. Where do they come up with the idea? They don't tell you that it's real in the movies. That's how they got it on TV. They don't tell you that it's real. That's how they can hide it and make it seem like you should have known that. But really, you gotta be spoken to in order to learn something. You can't just come up with ideas out of nowhere. Even higher, you gotta have a strong base in reality, or else you're not gonna have good ideas. Drugs don't do it for you. Maybe if you got the right mindset and then you do drugs with it, you'll have far out thoughts, you know what I'm saying? That's really good thoughts. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just do drugs and just, get good ideas. You gotta be saved in order to have good ideas. That's what it is. That's how it is. Man, that was one of the best things I ever consumed. It's a drug and you drink it. And it don't kill you. You can take a lot and get higher and higher. But don't show this to the kids, I guess. About to get a $2,000 watch tomorrow. I'm paying in installments. It's gonna be great. It got black diamonds in it. I'm gonna show you. I got this jewelry on right now. Very fine jewelry. Fine design. That's why it costs more. Whenever you see a fine product with more details, small details, it's always worth more because because it's harder to put the lead-up details in there. That's why it's worth more. Something I figured out in life. I figured out a lot of things in life. It's gonna be great. It's perfect for me, you know. Sometimes I see a lot of perfect things that's made just for me, and I be buying them.
It was the pink one.
And you find patterns and stuff in the jewelry and watches you buy and stuff, and you only buy certain jewelry because certain jewelry has certain numbers on it that's offensive to God. You know what I'm saying? If you got some kind of thing with number 6 on it, you probably don't want to wear it on your wrist just to be safe. There's certain people that will have us wear those things because of the way they are. I don't want to have to deal with these problems, you know. I'm really universally good. I'm good forever, and I'm trapped in this mental hospital. I could live a peaceful life. They won't let me live in it. I'm not sure why. People think I raped someone.